Yes, my people, this look like a beautiful college them got going on down here at Tench Town. No joke. Really, I like the facility and it is secured by what I'm doing, but I have to do what I do, seeing. So I just beg mercy upon the people on a real base. Yeah, man. Beautiful, beautiful, my people. See it. All is not lost. Done. And so this is what the classroom looks like. And we just arrived. And the teacher is not here yet. So we kind of just getting ourselves ready for the teacher. And approach the day of learning. All right. So they assigned Dante the teacher. Dante then. Highly, yeah, full of vibes, you know. So it's a great thing what is going on here with you because if it's not urgent and you can keep it, you can create it yourself. Alright, so we go down to the right to first come in that corridor they don't have a bathroom. So once you're on that corridor you need to use the restroom, you need to either come over to the one below or the one upstairs. Alright, if there is no water in the pipe because at Trench Town we have to purchase water. So we purchase water and the truck comes and fills the tanks twice per week. So sometimes it might be low because it's Friday, so they might be using it all week. But we always have containers that's filled with water so that you once you use the restroom, there's one there to wash your hands, there's the pipe, and there's one there that you use to flush the toilets in the event that the water in the pipe itself is low and not getting upstairs. Alright? Now men, we do not wear earrings to school. So I'm going to ask you nicely just to remove them. And females, we do not wear facial piercings. We do not either facial piercings behind your mouth. So we're going to ask you to remove them. Thank you. Because I've been doing this for a while, so I know. Now, let me tell you why. How many persons know Never Bell? Do you know how many tattoos Never Bell has? Why is that? Because somebody used that word, professional. So when he's going to his personal thing and he's wearing his, you might see that he has a few tattoos. I think he said he had 3 or 4 tattoos. It's never on their face, never on their neck. You'll never know if one of your commentators has a piercing unless you see them outside of their professional jobs. So it's not that we're saying that you don't have the choice of piercing your body if you choose to. What we're saying is that you have to learn that you will have to conform to rules of organizations if you're going to get by in this world and be successful and professional. And as a means of teaching you that, when you are going to school, we try to put you in uniform and ask you to conform to the uniform and not tighten them and shorten them and all of those things, so that you can learn. We've had a lot of persons who are very talented. You're doing this course and it might seem like, oh, I might have to just walk with a little bar or maybe I have a little party with my friend and whatever. But it's deeper than that. We've had a person who have done this course and have gotten a job at the JDF. And we had a student who did a geriatric nursing program and got a job at JDF. Well, interview at JKF. When she went to the interview, she had some tattoos. Anybody know what happened immediately? You lost your job. Not because she's not a talented person, not because she wasn't certified, but you made a permanent decision in a temporary moment. So she came and was trying to see if she could come up with enough money because they told her she could get it lasered off. Then they would still, because as I said, she's a qualified person. She never had the money at the time to laser it off. So she ended up losing an opportunity. We don't know if she might get this opportunity back. So be careful how you make permanent decisions in temporary moments. And when I speak to younger children, because I have a mixed group here, but when I speak to younger trainees, I always tell them that a lot of the things that you're doing known as a style and a fad was not a style and a fad 10, 15 years ago. And will not be a style and a fad 5, 10, 15 years from now. So the multiple piercings will not be popular anymore. And you would have done that permanently, having holes in your ears for something that is not. You would have marked your skin and lost opportunities for a fad, a style. Persons have damaged your skins with bleaching because it became a style. And now that it's fading away and people are now understanding more about the damage to their skin, you can't reverse it. Some doctors have said do not operate on you with bleach. Because when you cut your skin into it, it's hard to heal. And what is going to happen is that you're going to be liable to die from infection, so do not operate on you. Now, how important it is for you to bleach at the risk of possibly having to do a life-saving surgery and not being able to bleach. So when we come to you with these things and we say remove a facial piercings, follow up you, you never know where you're going to end up from today. You may tell yourself, I own my own things and I'm not going to be my own boss, nobody never talk to me. Let me tell you something, we've been here. Pastor George and I, we've been here. When we weren't born big, and we've been here at stages in our lives where we have said, we don't want nobody to talk to me, and we want what I want you to learn. And one thing I have learned is that the fish lives in the sea. And if the fish is down there and tell me that there's danger at the bottom of the water, I don't need to go down there to find it. So if somebody is passing on some wisdom and it's not something that's going to kill you, remove your piercings when you're going out and you're whatever. You put on your piercings. You put on your earrings and you put in your whatever and whatever. Do discreet tattoos and whatever if you want to mark your skin. So that in the event that you need to go and do something else to continue your life, it doesn't have any hindrance. Alright? Now we ask that you wear shoes to school, not flip-flops. So whenever you're coming up for a training, you wear shoes. Now this is for multiple reasons. It's to protect you and it's to protect us. While you're doing a practical, while you're something can fall, right? Something you can have a split or your glass can break, something can happen and you're having your flip-flops and whatever. It causes splints and then what happens to you is that you end up having damage your foot, damage somewhere because you're not properly attired. Another thing that we ask that you do is that we ask you to cover your shoulders and your knees. We don't want it to be a distraction to anyone else. Plus, when you're going to the area, you might sweat. You also catch sweat as well. Right? So it's for hygiene purposes, safety purposes that we ask you to attire yourself properly. Right? We don't want any unnecessary accidents. Right? Safety first. So we're not coming to you and asking you to attire yourself properly or not to wear this or to do this so as to be burdensome. But we have to teach you that when you go into industry, when you go into situations, you have to be able to adjust to that situation. You'll never go into a hospital and see a nurse or a doctor in a flip-flop. And if they wear Crocs, what they will have is that they will have socks and other gears to prevent themselves if somebody vomits. And because sometimes you're ill, the doctor is there screening and the person vomits. When that goes on the ground and splashes up, just go on your skin. Infection control. So there is a method to our madness. We ask that you just conform. We ask that you just abide by it. If there's something that is said that you don't understand, myself, Ms. Moya is here. We're happy to oblige in explaining. If we say something and it's against your religion, just put us aside and say, Miss, well, this is because we do know that we have a mixed group and there might be some things that is your religion and we don't want to impede on anyone's personal space or their rights. Alright? So Miss Moya is here. She's going to take you over. Okay.
Mm. Yeah, my people. So we still in the what is it called again? A techno polytechnic polytechnic college polytechnic college and training facility. Yes, and a Tench Town kind of real base of people is really a opportunity and a privilege to be here. So we just give them a look around. Really nice, really nice. A lot of young students, young people, young men, lots of young men and young women getting training and things. So we know say throughout the slums, because this is Tench Town, good things will still come out of black people and black children. There is a hope and a future, you see me, for those who will really take it seriously. But the ones who just gibber and just think it's just a big joking, we will see them at the end of the road. So, yeah, them don't know what we are dealing with. Seeing some take opportunity at the time and them life and some waste it up. So, all right, so blessed. We go back in the class, you see me? See, yeah, man, we go back in the class. Yeah, see it,